In the beginning, the earth was a dark, formless void. But then God spoke and said, "Let there be wrestling." And with that, there was Monday. And wrestling happened on Mondays, and God looked upon her works and said, "Holy shit, that's a lot of racism in video packages." On the second day, God got depressed, and lo, did she post about it on the DVD-VR forums. And with that, there was Tuesday. On the third day, God said, "Let there be Wednesday." And lo, did the people reply unto her, "We know what that means."
Well, that's as good of energy as any for me. Welcome back to Wednesday Night Fake Fights. It is I, Ella Taylor, what with the she's and the hers. This is a show where we watch AEW Dynamite every week with some wrestle queers, and then we talk about it. And we may or may not just started the show with a Benoit mention. So, my wrestle, arms up. My wrestle queer number one, go.
It's Erica the Length Warrens, and I have to correct you, Hampter, it did not happen in Tennessee, it was in Georgia.
Shit.
The actual crime, yes.
The actual crime.
Oh, the actual crime was in Georgia. Yes.
The crimes happened in Atlanta. Yeah. The
That's right
dogs, the dogs that were by the pool, that pool was in Georgia. Okay.
It was in Fayetteville. I don't know where that is in Georgia because I don't care.
Why? This is why we don't have more listeners. I'm just saying.
We don't know where Fayetteville is.
We don't know where Fayetteville, Georgia is.
No, the Benoit.
No,
Not
I think
the
it's the
fucking
Georgia.
geography.
My God. I think our lack of geography and geopolitical savviness does cause it.
Listen, all I know from listening to other podcasts is you're not supposed to know shit about geography. You just be like, I don't know what's below Pennsylvania or some shit.
Yes, all I know about geography is that our waffly friends are on an island. That's it.
Yeah.
Fantastic, and we've already heard from them. The apple of mine eye. Yo, asoy, ahampasero.
Yay! I'll go coming down my Zorb.
He's gonna come out in this one.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, it's so cute, but I'm also nervous. No, you just zorb it. It's just fine.
Just zorb it in. Fine. The zorb opens. There's a little bit of confetti. Yeah.
Okay.
Flex.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I'm putting on a. I'm putting on a fucking poncho like a Gallagher show. Yeah.
I'm just hiding behind the other end of the ring.
You're doing Kevin Knight. You're like, don't touch the bag.
Yeah. I was like, nope. I'm needed in the basement.
I'm not out until third match. I'll see you then.
Yeah.
Not until the second hour.
Wow, folks at home who couldn't see, Erica did the little go into the basement bit from Austin Powers. It was amazing.
She disappeared. We don't know where she went.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
Yeah, she's back now.
Is that thing gonna blow up at the end?
Yeah. What thing? Maybe.
I don't know. Wait, what?
The Zorb? No, I don't know. I'm scared.
Is something gonna turn into a sprinkler or blow up or spray cheese?
No, the homunculus clones have come and retrieved the Zorb. This appears to be a successful entrance. Is what happened.
We did it. I haven't had any sprinklers screaming for at least for 48 hours, so I'm very stoked.
Okay, all right. Because last week you were still leaking a little. Okay, you were still a little leaky. All right, I'm reluctantly cautiously taking off the poncho.
Okay.
Joke's on you. No kidding.
Oh no. Oh.
No, that's fine.
Oh God, I mean, I knew what this was. Yeah, I'm playing with my life here.
Yeah.
Speaking of playing with our lives, Erica, where are we this week?
We're in not Fayetteville, Georgia, home of
Oh,
the
Jesus
incident.
fuck.
We are in Nashville, Tennessee, home of Jeff Jarrett and
Other
TNA.
incidents. Yeah.
Other incident.
That's not an incident though. That's just TNA.
Home of one of my favorite restaurants I've ever been to is a spaghetti house downtown Nashville. It was a steakhouse, not spaghetti house. It was a steakhouse, and it was like a steakhouse that one of the sides you can get was spaghetti, and I was like, what? In what world is like a little plate that's a side in like a fancy steakhouse, and they're like, this is like steak is so nice. We'll bring drinks. It's all good, and this is more money than you should spend. Would you like some spaghetti? And I was like, yes. Yes, I would like saucy noodles. And it was just the most wonderful experience. Steak and spaghetti is a good combination.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, and
I don't see why not.
that and being the most hungover I've ever been in my entire life because of a combination of tequila and sweating in a tent because it was 110 degrees out.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
that's what I remember from
That's
Nashville.
that's
And everyone
unhealthy.
got chiggers from the dirt. Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
God.
It was a good
Wow,
time.
you're really selling Nashville, Tennessee.
Hey, I played some
I-
really sweet venues though. Like I had a lot of fun. We wrote a song. It was a good time. Like we had a good time in Nashville. It's just we got home and everyone had to get steroids. It was awful.
I mean, I have also been to Nashville. I didn't camp. We stayed. I went there it was for a band trip in high school. So I also didn't get to drink tequila.
Yeah, but mine was a band trip too. It was a band trip in my early to mid 20s. Different kind of band.
Oh no, this was like we were like doing like the doot 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 doot
The angry
band. Like,
duding.
yeah, angry
Yeah,
duding. There
like
was
it
some
was
marching band
wow,
stuff, and
wow. Yeah.
there was a pit orchestra. But yeah, we I don't remember any of the places we ate. I remember we ate at some place on the way back in St. Louis. But no, what I remember most about Nashville was we had to go. We had to. I say had to, but like we went to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
That
I
was the
smoked
thing.
a cigarette in the alley behind it. It was fun.
I went inside and we watched some people be like, "Do y'all like country music?" And I'd be like, "Why not?"
We were
I don't
because
remember
like we were in a band,
anything
so we're like
about it.
we should check out the Opry. We got there and it's like this much money's to get in. We're like we could spend that on alcohol at Tootsie's right next door. So we're gonna go there. But it's cool. I just put my cigarette out on the Grand Ole Opry. It was so cool.
I could not tell you the first thing about the Grand Ole Opry. I just know that I went there.
Yeah, there you go.
Iconic.
Fucking A.
And we
Fucking A.
had the barbecue. We had barbecue down there. It was pretty good barbecue.
yeah.
Oh, that was no, the barbecue was actually
Mm.
quite good. That was the first time I ever had a proper like vinegar based barbecue sauce, and it was just fuck me all the way up. That was a good time.
The only thing we stopped in Nashville on a road trip down south and stayed at a Airbnb with a French bulldog named Lefty. And
I'm in love with Lefty.
Yeah. Well, he was left-handed, so that makes sense. But we also had some really great barbecue.
Wait, hold on. Did he write letters with his left hand? How did you know that the French
Well, why would he be
bulldog?
called Lefty?
Yeah. Yeah, he led
My
with his left paw.
My uncle had a horse
Okay.
named Lefty, and obviously he was left-handed.
Why would you not name?
Why would you name him Lefty?
He was.
If he was right-handed,
You would name him righty.
yeah.
It is too early in the show for this fucking chicanery, okay?
But you know what it's exactly on time for in the show.
I was gonna say, speaking of chicanery, what do you got?
Week! Yeah, so
Oh,
after
Because
last week,
everyone comes to the wrestling show for the
everybody
cryptozoology.
fucking loves this.
Where are you
Everybody
going?
loves
Where are you
Cryptid of
going?
the
Come
Week.
back.
number one's hot segment on this podcast.
Yep, it's not any of our insightful commentary on the program. It is local cryptids that I look up like 2 hours before the episode.
Wow, talk about shaking
Sometimes
and giving.
well, sometimes I plan the Dover Demon out well in advance because that's a special one. I didn't know that
Oh,
we were
right.
going to figure out it was Tommy Chompers, but
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, okay. You know, I'd be
That was
really
my
peaked.
secret. It was there the whole
he's
time.
there. He's a changeling, but it's not a changeling or Tommy Chompers is Nashville's cryptid, which is something called a knoblin.
Is it barbecue based?
No, it's called a
Knoblin,
it it
Knoblin
it gets
was
its
my nickname in high school. I'm just saying.
it gets its name from a piece of land where like people spotted it, and it's called Todd's Knob because naturally a man in the 1700s would name his property after his dick.
Yeah.
Um,
God, I would want to be like Cindy's vulva. It's like it's just 40 acres.
40 acres of Cindy's vulva.
No, dude, no. Ella's pussy, and it's a waterfall just gushing at all times. Look, I'm
But
having
yeah,
a time. All right, I'm feral.
so what this thing is like nobody actually knows what it is because they think it's either a shapeshifter or like they just call like whatever weird things show up in this area knoblins.
Oh yeah.
So it's either like one thing that turns into other stuff or
Or it's a lot of
it's multiple.
variations.
Yeah. So like there's
Maybe
like
there's like
somebody.
something wrong with the knob. Like Tom's got,
Yeah.
something should get checked out.
Yeah, me should get something checked out
Ley
on that.
line.
knob.
It might be on a ley line.
It might be on
It
a
could
ley
be on a
line.
ley line. I didn't look into this, but yeah, there's like people have seen like mountain lions with horns or owls with deer legs, and then like half human animal hybrids.
Are you sure
But
there's not a
usually,
wizard?
That
well,
sounds
there could
say a
be.
wizard and
'Cause-
or a mad scientist,
So like,
or one and its sidekick other.
there's some
Love
other ways
you.
you could. Like, I mean, I don't want to say it's the Bell Witch did it because the Bell Witch is also down there, but the Bell Witch is a ghost, not a cryptid.
Okay. Well,
And I don't actually
well,
really know anything the fuck about that story, so I didn't look it up. But
and you
apparently, the
don't
way
do
you can.
ghosts specifically. You refuse.
No, I just didn't. I thought about doing it, but I decided to do the Noblin because it
And-
sounded really fake.
Because its name was the Knoblin. Because it involves saying Tom's knob. You can say it. It's fine.
No, it's Todd. Todd's knob.
Todd's knob.
Todd
Okay,
knob.
that
So thank
is
Todd should get his knowledge.
that's
Todd the length knob.
well, but no, because it's a knob, it would be Todd the not length knob, right?
Hmm.
'Cause it's not-
Apparently, you can tell
have the
when it's a
length and then the
Noblin.
nut.
The way you
Yeah.
can tell if something is a Noblin is if the silhouette of it doesn't match the shadow. So if the shadow does not know the story,
Oh
it's a
shit.
Noblin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
God
Jericho.
damn it.
Yeah, it's it's just
Haymaker,
Jericho.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
So-
Painmaker. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like people would it would eat livestock, so people would leave out offerings, and this is all really cool. Or it could just be a made up thing to sell this new Noblin festival that's happening down there in Tennessee this year. And if it is, I don't give a shit. Get that bread. Everybody
Yeah.
likes a
We
monster festival.
need us a Mothman. All right, can we get a Mothman in here?
And
All
a
right.
They
bear.
Yeah, they really
Todd,
didn't.
what were you
If they-
saying about your dick?
If they were trying to get a Mothman, they didn't do a good job because they have Mothman's got thousands of pages of ink spilled about it. This thing I found on a website that's literally just like TennesseeCryptids.com.
So I saw some
And the
mutated
festival.
animals I saw some mutated animals from whatever they're dumping back that way, and also Todd's dick is kind of weird. So we've got these knoblins.
There you go.
Those noblins. Yeah. I mean, like, there's like this real, like, I found one description of it that's just like really weird. It's like somebody like pulled one out of the river and they were keeping it in a tub and it was dying and it was weird. It had like a fish
I hate
tail on like
this.
yeah, it's like very weird and it looks AI generated, but
Oh
noblin.
God, so it's like just the saddest Mermaid 3, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Splashed or whatever the fuck that movie was
Splash, but
called.
more
Yeah.
body horror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Actually, you know
Oh,
what? I'm
oh
into
wait.
that. Like, I think that
Actually, that
exists.
would be
That has
all
to
right. So yeah,
exist.
like no, think about it. So like Splash, but instead of being like, oh, it's a romance, it's like there's a guy's like keeping the mermaid in the tub against her will,
Yeah.
and she has
Jesus.
to
Yeah.
escape. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's kind
so
of like,
folks, that has to exist, and if it does, please let us know.
Yeah.
Because I need to watch that.
but the mermaid has to
There's
have agency. It can't just be a monster. It's got to be like Ariel
Okay. Yeah.
versus
It's gotta be
Jigsaw.
yeah. It's gotta be like
There's
I'm
that
girl.
crossover somewhere.
I am girl.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
might
like
sound
Final
like
Girl is a mermaid.
but I'm a
Yeah.
girl. You know, I'm
I
just
love it.
girl.
Yeah, Final Girl
It's
mermaid.
just girly
That's what we
things.
need.
Yeah.
There's a
Siren
sign
song,
behind.
folks.
There's a sign behind commentary that says, "But I digress," and I think that sums up that entire opening.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yes. Yeah. Oh,
Excalibur
Christ.
welcomes us to the show, runs down the card, and then he throws to Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay in the back. And Ospreay calls Nashville cheeky slags, and I don't think he should do that. He
Yeah.
says
You
that
should
every
stop.
time he should stop saying cheeky slags. Whenever he and Kenny team together, they've never lost, and he says, "Hey, tag out if you're tired." And Kenny's like, "Actually, no, you tag out if you get tired." And then like Mox just kind of wanders into frame, like looks back and forth, and is like, "Wow, there's no tension in this room."
Yes, there is, and it is sexual, damn it.
Because
Uh,
Mox is the Greek chorus.
Yeah.
yeah,
He's
basically.
like, "There's no tension here."
Hey
Yes, there
guys, I
is.
saw this movie this weekend about this dude trying to get home and gets lost on the turnpike. And
Is there a Greek chorus in that?
apparently there is a Greek chorus, and I think it has something to do with a person of color, and thus people are really mad. But yeah,
Well,
there is
no,
a Greek
Helen
chorus.
is. Helen is a
Yeah.
woman. Yeah.
Buddy.
Oh,
It's
there's
both.
more. Oh, okay. No,
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
two
all of it.
things at
Like if there's
once.
like a black
Yeah.
person in that movie, they're upset.
yeah.
And there
Oh,
are
yeah.
several, so they are drowning in piss. It's amazing.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Jon Moxley is the Greek chorus because he saw Odyssey this weekend and was like, Tony, I got an idea. That pleases me very much. Like I've been introduced to this concept called a Greek chorus.
Turns out I've been kind of doing it the whole time, but now
I'm
it's
gonna
coming
be
in.
it's
Yeah,
called
he's gonna keep doing it.
Cincinnati chorus. We're doing
Ohio chorus.
Ohio
So
chorus.
then
There's tension in here.
he doesn't like the temperature.
He
That's his
certainly
catch.
doesn't. I
To
don't
me,
like the
that's just his catchphrase now. I don't like the temperature in here. All right. And we go into our first match is the TNT Championship. Kevin Knight defending against Darby Allin.
DNR.
Yeah.
DNR
Okay.
Allen.
Yeah.
DNR Allen. And I hate my feelings about this match. I don't know. I like my feelings about the opening, which is he didn't seem to be getting cheered nearly as hard. It didn't feel as big of a deal to have Darby coming out, and it felt like he was absolutely going to lose. And like I just felt everything felt right, you know, like it felt
Yeah.
like it was just like. And
Uh,
Darby's here, and I was like, "Yeah, exactly, cool." Just no, like I don't care about this. Like, do some cool shit with Kevin. Kevin's gonna beat you.
Mhm.
And that sums up my thoughts on it too, is because I unfortunately liked this match quite. This match kind of fucked. And I hate to say it, but in part because Darby would rather physically harm himself than go to therapy and apologize for his crimes. Like, basically, I really enjoy that unfortunate truth led to much entertainment for me this evening. We'll put it that way.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, I don't. Mm, this. How do I want to phrase this? This is like this is the kind of match where you're like, okay, like you get when Darby's shtick works.
I said that
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Like this, it finally worked because he was in his lane.
Yeah,
You know what I
Darby
mean? You
Allin
know what I
has
mean?
the
Yeah.
match. He always does, but this time it makes sense. Is literally one of the only notes that I.
Yeah,
Or
it makes sense, and it's not as like on its face. Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? You know what I mean? Like,
yes. The only there was. I mean, like Knight's a good opponent for him.
yeah,
I don't know how Knight is as good an opponent for him as he is, but he just is. Like it just kind
yeah.
of works out.
He's just really good, and he knows how to play with them in the space. I think really well.
And he's also
I guess,
not
yeah.
super big either, so Darby can't use him to throw him around, which is what a lot of people do, and the way that he like takes those really nasty bumps.
Yeah, it's like if you
That's
want to do
true.
your big nasty spots, you're gonna have to get more creative, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's nice. Which makes great for oh, folks, Kevin. I mean, we'll get there. I don't know if we can get
I
there in
mean,
time, but
we don't
Kevin
got to
Knight,
do like a big play-by-play, but
yeah,
damn.
but Kevin Knight with the Benoit mention, kids,
Like
like
he did it himself. God damn.
he did the damn thing.
He
He
did.
did. He's. Oh my God. He said the dogs are by the pool.
Then he
He
put
said it.
Darby's
He
forehead through
Un-
a
yeah, unless
metal.
somebody can
oh
correct us on what he actually
fuck.
said. There's like I replayed that multiple times, and it
Yeah.
sounds like he's really saying like before he catapults Darby into the steps, he says,
Which was an
"I'm
awesome
doing."
spot. I hated it. I hated how great that was. I was like, I've
I
never seen anyone do that, and I was like, that
Right,
fuck,
but why
like
would that
fuck.
happen? Like that, I didn't like it. I didn't like it necessarily because it was a little bit too contrived.
Because
Because there's
it's a
no one's
Darby
ever
match.
well, like they've never had like just like a loose plate on top of the steps before.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
That's
was
well, I
never
weird.
mean,
happened.
but also as far as we know, that's just how they're constructed. No.
They
Yeah.
always have. They're always angled in the middle so that they can fit
Yeah, I
against
suppose
the
they
ring post.
are.
They never have that little thing.
Oh. Oh, well now I hate it.
It was very weird because I remember like it
Oh,
rattled
no,
off
no,
the
it's be you
top.
know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? I know why. Actually, it's back. It's because they were in a place they had the stage runway. So the stairs didn't go up. They didn't go to the corner. They put the flat on it because it was going flat up against the stage. And if it was still had the corner, so
Oh,
the
okay, yeah,
stairs
right, right.
come with a mod. It was modded. And it got unmodded with a piece of shit's face. So like that was a fun time
Okay.
because there's no fucking way that didn't suck ass. Like like
No,
watching it
probably
happen, I was
not.
like that had to fucking blow. There's no way that wasn't like the shittiest thing. Uh, yeah, oof.
But yeah, if you think if you heard Benoit, if you heard Knight say something other than the Benoit thing, let us know so that we're not
Doing the
accusing him of
Benoit
being
now is what
doing the.
I heard. I'm doing the
That's what I
Benoit
heard
now.
as well. I'm doing
Yeah,
the
okay.
Benoit now.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, yeah.
And
um,
it's
And
he's
again,
got
I
him
say follow through, Kevin. Follow through.
he's got him by
yeah.
his legs and he's got his tongue out on the side of his mouth because he's about ready to flip his face up into the like corrugated metal. It's great. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I love
I'm gonna
Kevin Knight is just a nasty heel, just a fucking kill a motherfucker heel. Like I love it. He's so
I,
good.
yeah.
He can be, yeah.
If I once again, if he, I know he wanted to go maximum heel, I think, and so he's like, yeah, I'll sign up with Don, but I really think he could just do plain heel on his own.
Yeah, I don't think he
He probably
needed the Don
could.
Callis family, but I get it.
Yeah, so like the way that this match started was they just brawled outside the ring, so they didn't ring the bell. So like
Yeah.
all that shit happened with the stairs. There was a big dive. Darby set Kevin up on the barricade over by the timekeeper's table and like did
Oh
like a
god.
big diving clothesline. I was like every time they do that, somebody's legs hit the barricade, and I'm just like, oh, what got torn? Nothing. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
Continue.
Well, that's another one of those spots where it's just like that's so stupid, but also when it's done well, like when they do it well and the camera catches it right, it's real pretty. Like fuck me, that looks real cool. Like I don't
Yeah,
know. And
I
also
mean,
it
like,
feels what's the other thing I wanted to say about that spot specifically? It feels very AEW because I feel like up until like that I feel like up until recently like the way they do their setup with the timekeeper area feels very AEW. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the Fed did it differently. I could be wrong because I haven't watched the Fed in so fucking long.
yeah,
But
it's
I
been
feel
a
like they
while. I
did it.
can't think how they do it.
Yeah. I can't think of how I feel like they don't have like a table. Like they, you know what I mean? And it's
Oh
like
no,
the
they
table's
do.
necessary.
They definitely do. It's
Or they don't have the wedge or something. Like something's different. I don't know. Or
The only Fed I
again,
know is
I
90s,
could be
so
wrong. Yeah, y'all you know it's 90s, and I could just be thinking back to the 90s where it was open.
yeah.
mhm.
But all in all, it's a cool spot. I like it.
Yeah. Darby crotches Knight on one of the barricades over by the ramp,
Oh,
and
no, it's reverse. Oh, wait, no, it's reversed. Darby gets crotched.
oh no, Darby. All right, Darby gets crotched. Somebody got crotched. Either way,
Yeah,
Taz was
it's
like, "You
Darby.
Someone's
might
getting
need some ice water on your gimmick." Um, which is what I'm
Jesus
just going to
Christ,
refer to it
Tess.
now. Is like, "Hey, baby, what do you think
Yeah.
of my gimmick?
Yeah, nice gimmick.
So who wants to see a picture of my gimmick?
Does my gimmick look big to you?"
Is this gimmick infected?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My gimmick has bumps.
Ah,
I think you
I
need to
can't
see
wait
a
to
doctor
invert.
about your gimmick.
I can't wait to invert my gimmick.
I need a new gimmick.
I need a new gimmick. Put a condom on it. It's a
Detachable.
luchador gimmick.
Lucha! Ripping the mask off is a
uh,
grave crime.
Yeah, yeah, ripping
you
the
don't do
mask off
that
is a crime. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, we don't. We do not.
Uh,
unless it's part of the rules of the match.
you remember
Anyway,
one of my favorite songs, "Detachable Gimmick"? That's like such a good one.
detachable gimmick. Sometimes I
The
don't
guy
know where my
lost his
gimmick's
gimmick.
gone. I
Yeah,
lost my gimmick.
yeah. Lost my
Where'd it
gimmick.
go? Where'd
It
it
comes
go?
off, and I don't know where it goes.
Gimmick.
Detachable gimmick. There's the title of the episode. Detachable gimmick.
Detachable Gimmick Jones. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So like
That's what
there's
I'm
some cool
calling
stuff.
all trans guys from here on out.
Detachable
Detachable
gimmick.
Gimmick Jones over here.
Hey, does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, whatever.
If
It
they
doesn't matter.
use a
Oh no,
strap
actually no, it does. Okay. Yeah, yeah,
and or a
yeah,
pecker. Yeah.
yeah. Darby does like a
Sorry, now I'm thinking about hot trans dudes. Hi. Hello all. I
in
hope
your
you listen to the
area
show.
now.
Here.
Yeah.
Darby
Oh,
does an avalanche code red, and then he basically just holds on and does a second one, which was kind of cool. I'll give
It
him that.
looked great.
I haven't
It
seen
was
him do that
damn.
before. Well
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Um,
no, again, and he had like the extra rotation, so he like face planted, and the way he sold it was just like oof, oof.
mhm.
Again, that was like, damn, it's a fun spot. Fuck you. Fuck you. I
Um,
like that.
Tony Schiavone announces that you can't measure success by the amount of wins, and actually, Tony, that's you literally can. You literally can
That's That's what the wins are for.
Yeah.
You can literally measure success
Sounds like
by
some
the amount of
loser
wins.
shit to me, Tony. Yeah.
That is exactly what you do. All right, so we go into
TK's in the headphones like, really, I need the IWC to get off my balls about the fucking stats mattering and bringing back all that shit. It's not happening. So just let them know it's stupid. Thank you, Mr. Joel.
So yeah, Darby like accidentally does a ref bump. So then Knight grabs a TNT belt
Oh, yeah,
to do
right.
shenanigans. So he misses the belt shot. He gets hit with a Scorpion Death Drop, but there's no ref. So Darby picks up the belt and he thinks about it. And he says no, and he throws it down. He's not going to hit Knight with it. So he sets up for the coffin drop, but Knight hits him with the belt anyway. Hits him in the tree of Joey Lawrence, coast to coast drop kick, UFO
Yes.
splash, and that ends it. It's a very, very long 3 count as well.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I was
the
extremely
ref
pleased.
gets up. Yeah, the ref gets up and he's groggy or whatever, and is just what? It's like, okay, guy.
You really beat
Okay,
him.
guy. Yeah.
You beat him real hard.
His coast to coast is so good.
It's
I
so
don't know
good.
how he does it. I don't know. He's magical.
He's so good at it.
I want to believe that like RVD watches him do coast to coast and just goes, "Fuck, bro."
How do you do that?
I'm not that high. Yeah, I can't even get that high, and I get really high.
Rob does a good one, but yeah,
he invented the motherfucker.
Yeah, Rob was the original innovator.
RVD's the originator. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've seen one RVG.
RVD.
It's RVD, and I'm a fan.
Yes. I love RVD.
Actually, it's funny to mention this that they did this match in Nashville, I guess, because this was where Darby and Knight had their C2 match where Darby got hurt.
Yeah.
So maybe Kevin did a repeat. Probably not.
I was gonna say fingers crossed. Folks,
Knight
dude,
wins.
like I swear to God, I'm a good person. I promise. I swear. It's just when that should tell you how strongly shitty he is. That I have no problem saying into a microphone, this person, yes, no, I wish him ill. Absolutely. Ill will. All the ill will.
All of the ill will.
Yeah. The will is ill.
The will is ill. All right, so Knight's celebrating, and then Kyle Fletcher's music hits, followed by Okada, and Knight feels a little bit upstage, and is like, meh, 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 and they go to commercial, and they come back, and Renee's in the ring, and the whole Don Callis family is in there. I missed something, but like Mark Davis is saying shit about Andrade, how he had to peel himself off the pavement at Fenway.
Yeah, fucked him up.
So that's their match for the national title on Sunday. Sunday Redemption.
Mark Davis looking like that guy back in Wisconsin that you call when you're just like, I really need right now is a flatbed. And be like, yeah, give me 1 second. I got a guy. And it was terrifying. Like, I was like, who the fuck is that? And they started talking, and he's Australian. I'm like, that's not right. You're supposed to sound like this here. We're going to go get a 6-pack after this. All right, you done? You need some you need some tie downs? You go.
Davis is dressed like one of the guys at that God, what was that Simpsons joke? The Sneed's seed and feed or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember hearing him on the mic at any point in time, so I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he got the belt. Like, I've never heard him on mic. It's just very funny.
I mean, I liked what he said. He didn't say a lot, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. I was just the fucking juxtaposition. Like, my brain did not fucking know what to do. I was just like, that's you don't look.
It's like, they're letting him talk. They're letting him talk.
First of all, they're letting him talk. Second of all, that you don't look like that. Stop it. That's my culture. You don't get it.
No. They look like that in Australia too. There's plenty of
I know.
white
They
people
also
down
have a
there.
Midwest in the Australia.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
right. That's why
Uh,
I love like when people are like what do you mean you grew up around rednecks? You're from Wisconsin. I'm like, oh,
What do you
there's
mean? They're all
there,
over the.
but there's rednecks across the whole world.
oh yeah, there was a
the whole
road.
world
There
has
was a
redneck.
when my family used to go to Vermont for vacation, we would drive up a
Oh
road
yeah.
up in upstate New York to get there, and my dad would call it Cracker Road.
And again, I say all of this as terms of endearment because these were my friends.
I mean, less so with these people because like every other house had a Confederate flag in
Yeah.
upstate
No,
New
they're
York.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little rough. Those
Yeah.
were my brother's friends. I don't talk to my
Mm.
family anymore.
Anyway,
Uh,
proceeding on.
anyways,
Knight says
perhaps, yeah.
that he's going to win because he defended the title on his own, and he actually beat Kyle Fletcher's record for most TNT title defenses with this. And Kyle
Yeah. For
takes a
100.
little bit of exception. Yep, says you. God damn it,
He
Anthony.
has
100.
Have to have some callbacks.
Oh man, that's a good callback. I love that callback.
okay.
Thanks. Me
That's
too.
it. All right, that's it. We're finishing the episode, and then I'm fumigating the fucking studio. Okay, like,
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
would be a good
friends.
idea.
No, my friends.
Kyle takes exception. Is like, you think you'll become Jet 20 belts on Sunday? I hope you do. Kyle doesn't need the family's help to defend his title either, so he'll ban everyone from ringside on at Redemption. And right now for his tag
Right.
team match. Right now.
Except Don, who's on commentary.
Except for Don, who's on commentary. But Don doesn't
everybody,
help.
everyone,
No.
everyone from the Don Callis family. It's like 150 people.
Yeah, you got to clear out the arena.
And from ringside.
Damn it! I got it again too. Fuck. All right, just keep driving. I'll be right back. I got to run downstairs and get the fucking antibiotics. I'll be right back.
Match 20, ProtOkada versus Brodido. It's the battle of the portmanteau tag teams, and Don's at the desk. He says, "Wild horses gotta run." When they ask him, "What the fuck? Why you let all your guys fight each other so much?" That didn't go so well last time.
They're wrestlers. They know nothing
Yeah.
else. They just
All they know is wrestle, do drugs, and violence.
Yeah, and
Wrestlers,
pretty people. Yeah. And
wrestlers.
sex.
All I know is violence, do lots of drugs, and die. Wrestler.
Yeah.
God, that's
Yeah,
dark.
no. From the little I know, that seems to be the running motif.
Fuck Ice Chance and Bandito and Fletcher start, and they're jockeying for position, and Don's like, Bandito lacks leverage, and Taz is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because he's low to the ground. He actually has.
Yeah.
Taz is like, that's not how that works. Well, that's what Don will say shit about wrestling and judo just to piss off Taz. And that has to have been what that was, because Taz, like, it was immediately just, there was like silence, and Taz just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
He's
Taz
low
took
to the
that very
ground.
personally.
God.
Yeah. He's like, well, I select for limb length, right? And he's like, oh, well, you would have hated me. And I was just like, you would have yeah. Taz took that real personal.
I wish there was a young Taz to go against the Don Callis family after Don said,
yes.
I don't like short people.
I want to just suplex the entire family, one right after the other.
Exactly. Suplex all of them at once, like fucking Final Fantasy VI.
If anybody, oh god, I'd love that. I during this episode, I was like, you know what? I'd love to just kick back with Taz and just listen to him talk.
Yeah, I could listen to
I think
Taz
it'd be
talk
great.
forever, like in person. Like, just give him a fucking energy drink and a cigar, energy drink. I don't know if he drinks, so I give him an energy drink.
He's either like a Scotch or a red wine man. I get that vibe.
I would give Taz a white monster and just be like, I share my culture with you. Now share your stories with me.
I present to you.
This is a cultural exchange, Taz. I, a tall trans woman, you, a short cis man. Even we can find common ground between our people.
You training girls drink natty ice?
No.
Pass the peace pipe.
No, some of us just screamed. Some of us just went, yeah. No.
No. I don't know where I am in my notes. Got the shot. That's a good match.
That's
the tag match is really good.
The tag match is
ready,
really
folks.
Good.
I'm back from the fucking basement and I got everyone's antibiotic shots.
That's not antibiotics. That's estrogen.
Antibiotics come in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial?
A little glass vial. Okay, so keep driving, but I'm also going to need you to line up. All right.
I already did my shot. Fuck you. I don't do shots. I take pills.
Fair enough. Go.
It's just as long as it gets me bazongas, I don't care. It's I don't even know where to go. It was a good match. It's like really cool and back and forth. Like I really excited for Fletcher Bandito because like their little exchanges were awesome.
Yes.
It's two of my favorite wrestlers. Let's go. Yeah.
Brody King, large man, does violence. DVD to Fletcher on the apron.
That was cool. Sexy. That was one of the sexiest things I've seen in a minute. Yeah.
God, what happens?
The crowd was really fucking weird tonight. Like
they were into it though. They were into this match, I think.
Yeah, they needed to know what to chant is the problem, and no one could decide. There were moments where they were on it, and then there were moments where like no one.
Look, Nashville is a confused people. Look at the fucking knobbling. Okay, is it a deer? Is it an owl? Okay,
it's an owl with deer legs.
Yeah, it's a little. It's both.
It's both. Both.
It's an owl deer.
Owl deer owl. It's like Avatar. Bear. There was always like mashing together animals.
Yeah.
And Avatar. It's just a Nashville's Avatar. Cool. We solved it. We saw where Nashville is. So they do there's like a really cool spot where Brody hits like the corner senton on Fletcher, and then Bandito hits a frog splash, and then they cover him and he kicks out, and like Bandito and Brody just look at each other for a second, and Brody's just like, he's still alive.
Oh no.
So they want to do their fastball special finisher. Okada breaks it up and he wants a Rainmaker, but he accidentally hits Kyle, and then he does like this really big exaggerated, like Toru Yano does. Yeah, he does the big YTR moment. He's not upset about it. So Bandito's actually able to do the 21 plex to Kyle as Brody babyface suicidas Okada, and Brodido win. They have beat ProtOkada.
I love that finisher. I really love that they have that set up. Like, all right, you do your thing, and I'm just gonna throw my fucking body at whoever is gonna get in the way. Yeah. It's so good. I missed it because I was downstairs getting the antibiotics. Everyone, shoulders out. I loved
with all my friends.
I love gross. Your friends are gross. I'm so sorry. Your friends are lovely. They're good. But they are, microbial. But anyways, then neither here nor there. I loved when instead of the normal double team they do with the Cazadora, they switch it up so that Bandito gets the guy with the Cazadora, and then fucking Brody just chops his shit out of his chest.
Yeah.
That was so fucking great. Like, it just opened him up. Hey, can you smack this guy's titties real quick before I flapjack him? Like, thank you, sir.
Real quick.
Real quick.
It's very good.
All right, we're good.
So there, post-match, Don brings out the rest of the family, and Okada's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry." And then Kyle's screaming, he's like, "That was your fault. It's your fault I lost." Okada doesn't mean it. He's
Yeah,
just
doesn't
like,
care.
"Tee hee hee, I'm a little stinker."
I'm so sorry. Yeah, he's
He's
apologizing.
a
You're not
stinker.
sorry. Yeah. He hit the wrong button. Yeah.
He hit the wrong button. So they're gonna beat up Brodido, but Andrade comes out to make the save, and he just evens the odds, and that's that. Oh boy! Then we get a whole video package about Painmaker,
Oh,
and
God.
we ripped the ever-loving shit out of this. We immediately went because my partner was like, "We missed something," and we were all went, "Yeah, this is Jericho's juggle sona."
Juggalo
Juggasona.
Sona.
Juggalosona, and it's not a phase, Mom. I want to be called Painmaker. Like,
I'm so hardcore.
yeah, we
Oh
just
my God.
went. I don't know what he wanted from this, but
Like
it
I don't
can't be.
like. Is it? I don't like. I don't. Yeah, like that's it. Like I don't get it. Is
Fuck.
it supposed to be bad on purpose, or
Yeah,
is
like,
it?
are you so?
No, I really don't think so.
Which is my.
I
Because I
seriously
don't
think he
know.
thinks this is playing. I think he thinks this is playing, and it's so not playing.
Because here's the thing that I didn't realize. I always thought he was the Painmaker, but no, he's just Painmaker.
Just Painmaker.
But like
Oh God.
it's dude, there was like a period in like, all right, so like it's not uncommon for wrestlers to have like a dark evil persona. Like
I
Keiji
love
Muto
when
had
it's
the
dark.
Great Muta.
Even
Liger had.
Danhausen had evil Danhausen.
I don't care about Danhausen. I'm talking about good wrestlers.
Fair enough.
Like
Oh.
Jushin Liger had Kishin Liger, which was like fucking sick. But like it was always just like there's always like when they do it, there's like a differentiation. It's like you are like the wrestler
Yeah.
is transforming into a darker character to deal with the thing.
The most awesome version that I loved when I was still paying attention to it was Finn Balor and the Demon. And
That's different. That's
but
different. That's different.
really, to
It
me,
is.
that was what. Because to me, that's what it was. It's like when he is doing the demon, is like that's something that's overtaking him. Like that's a different. Like that's like a different. It's like the Fiend. It's like that's a different character.
The Fiend,
Like when
the Fiend is a good example. The Demon, they tried to do that, but that's not what the Demon was. The Demon was just Balor putting on his
oh
war paint.
okay. Well,
But like,
fuck the Fed.
but
All
yeah,
right,
it's
well, they
like
sold me. That's all I watched was him in the Fed. So like that's all I know, and I was like, that to me was the same thing.
it looks cool,
But
but
no,
it's not just putting on body paint or face paint or wearing black clothes. It's like you are becoming a completely different character. So that's what Jericho's trying to do, but it's goofy.
it's
It's like when in
uh,
Dragon Gate there's a wrestler called BB Hulk, and he was like he wore white and he was like a boy band pop star, right?
Yeah.
And he had a dark Hulk persona, and it's just like, sweetie, I don't buy this at all.
No.
well,
No.
Good
Hulk
for you.
Hogan did
Good for
that for
you.
years. It's gonna be a new Hulk
Yeah,
Hogan, brother, and he'd come back and he'd be wearing black and like
yeah. We watched that when
or
he did
whatever.
a Sephiroth posting
Yeah,
promo.
yeah. Oh Jesus Christ.
I mean, then
Uh,
he gets NWO, so
yeah, that's what it eventually was.
So like
Yeah.
it's not even just like a
Uh,
different character, it's a completely different person is the thing. And Jericho is I don't buy it with Jericho and I don't care about Painmaker. I'm
no,
sure
it's
that
fucking stupid. Fuck them.
I'm sure that match they will do something completely insane and bleed buckets and
Oh,
it'll
I'm
be a
sure it's gonna
thing.
be beautiful because Tommaso Ciampa is a good wrestler. And I think it'll be a fun.
Why he was trained by Al Snow.
You know what? When I give you this shot, I'm gonna make sure it hurts. That's all I
Let
gotta
her
say.
stick ya.
That's fine. Listen,
It's the jab. I'm getting you with the jab.
if Swerve can deal with it in his face, I can deal with it in my arm.
Oh, it's not going in your arm, honey. I'm gonna need Todd's knob.
Wait, what?
No,
I mean,
no, no.
the thing I value least in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, this will help. Yeah.
If you can find it.
Badoosh.
Anyway,
Hey.
Mama Foley's baby boy is here. Mick Foley is in a Santa Claus shirt, and he's here to interview
Okay.
Willow and Thekla before their big match at Redemption.
Yes.
My
Thekla-
immediate thought was like this needs to get filthy because this is the two wrestlers that I know for sure love strippers the most. Like if there's one thing I know about Thekla and there's one thing I know about Mick Foley, they fucking love strippers. Love them.
Like the stripper.
With Foley, I feel like it might be a special interest level. And I love that. Honestly.
So the Triangle of Madness won the Artist of Stardom Trios titles over the weekend.
Yeah. Sick
So
belts too.
Thekla is now Thekla 2
yeah.
belts. I really wish that people would come up with like a better name for having 2 belts as opposed to just like name 2 belts.
Yeah.
Whatever. And she's got like these long ass gloves that look like fucking things from Breaking Bad when they're like moving chemicals of dead
Yeah.
bodies.
Oh,
And it's just like,
such a
that's
great
awesome. I
outfit.
was like, how do you make that look awesome and hot? Well done.
Because it's Thekla.
It's Thekla. Yeah.
All right, Hamter, I'm gonna do mine first, and then you won't get scared.
Wait, you
Okay?
can't get me. I'm not gonna let her.
I'm gonna show you it's
crap.
not so bad.
No. They're
Run.
just in the drop into the drop ceiling. Like the fucking cats here do whenever a contractor comes over.
Start gnawing on the drywall. You can hear it.
Yeah.
I'm in distress.
They're in the crawl space again.
Get the broom. No.
Fucking A.
Holding onto the pipes.
Willow comes out and says it's nice to see Thekla because she's not getting attacked from behind right now, and she talks about how she's ready to achieve her dream of getting the women's world title. And Thekla gets to talk now. She says, "Great to have you back. I know you're made of sunshine, rainbows, birds chirping, and sunshine." But Thekla isn't buying any of that smile anyway stuff. She thinks Willow's poisoned on the inside, and at Redemption, she'll do her a favor and beat the toxic out of her.
Yeah.
The only difference between you and me is I've never had to pretend anything I'm not. Pretend to be anything I'm not. And then Willow says, the only belt that matters is the world title, and Thekla is a shortcut to it. And Mick just is like, well, that's fucking great. And he knows something about smiling through the pain just with fewer teeth. And
Fucking A right.
he's like, hey, Willow, you remind me of myself. And it's like, oh, that's the kiss of death she's losing now on Sunday. As soon as Mick is like, you remind me of me. As soon as Mick is like, you remind me of me, you're doomed.
The slow tear comes down the corner in the salute.
Rip.
Mick is crying quietly.
F for Foley in the chat.
I think he'd be proud of me because I do in fact have a bleeder this week. Thanks. Thank you, Foley. Fantastic.
Like to see you try.
Yep. So Thekla says some more shit, and then Willow says she won't stand for it, and he calls her a dumb bitch, and they both have everything to lose on Sunday because they both want to go to All In as champion. Thekla says if she wins at Sunday, Willow's going to be beaten and broken and battered, and her clouds will be pissed on. Try to smile anyway.
Yeah, remember one thing.
And she slaps Willow with her giant ass glove, which I marked out for. I was like, thank God you had those out there.
Like you
And sucker
had
punch,
to
and then
know that they were for a purpose. So she's like,
yeah,
this is gonna be
that's a
insane.
weapon. You can just wear a weapon to the ring if you're a lady. Yeah, and then
Yeah, you can.
she sucker punches Willow with a mic.
Nice.
Mick just kind of stands
Yeah, she
there
like
for a second.
spiked her. Ooh.
Yeah. And then she's gonna
Yeah.
whip Willow with the belt, but then Willow gets her with the pounce, and that was an awesome segment. I loved it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am
That
invested
was
in
cool.
that
Oh,
match.
Yeah.
And apparently Willow got stitches in her ear.
Oh.
Willow.
Um, and Mick Foley watched while that happened. And it was like, oh well, I've seen worse. Because Mick
Yeah, he has.
Mick is
Yeah,
missing his
he
ear.
doesn't have an ear. Yeah. Wow, you still have two. That's cool.
They can
Wow,
put
Uncle
yours
Mick.
back on.
Yeah, where are
Yeah,
your ears, Uncle Mick?
Mick,
You
Germany.
know, yeah,
Mick
ring in
is
Berlin, babe.
Mick is at the end of RoboCop being like, don't worry, they can fix you. They
Yeah.
always do. Oh
Oh,
God.
wow.
We get a video package for the TBS title match at Redemption. Sheeta is defending against Maya World.
Yes.
My
And
world is that even the last name?
that's stupid. Uh, um,
That's stupid.
so there's going to
Drunk.
be a tag match on Collision, and Willow and Maya are going to team up against Thekla and Sheeta. Yay.
Nice.
Into
Ooh,
it.
yeah.
A match happens. Jay White versus Clark Connors by order of the Bang Bang Gang. Um, I love the full entrance of the weird little guys because they are.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
God.
They are
The
all weird
music.
little guys.
The music is so good.
They have
I always
they have
bop to it.
the
Oh,
best entrance.
They're at
yeah, they
full
do.
power. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
they're at full power. All of them has like their own weird little guy thing.
Yeah.
Like Ace is doing the guns up, but he's got the ace in there.
Mhm.
Juice Robinson's a fucking gremlin fucker.
Indeed.
Like weird little gremlin dude, and yeah, and I love him. The guns are the guns. Yeah.
I think Colton really just leans on the groin chop a lot.
You
Mhm.
really do.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
bad,
Last
you know.
time, yeah.
Yeah, hey,
I think,
this is my fucking bloodline, okay?
yeah,
This is my birthright. This is
I just
crotch
feel
chop.
it's so dark that like their dad fought for the tag team title belt, and now they fight for the tag team title belt, and if they have kids, their boys will fight for I'm like, that's fucked up actually. Like, sorry, I
It
just
is
the kind of
wild to imagine that Billy Gunn is the one who's like created his own wrestling dynasty.
yeah,
Right? Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
They're
Axeman,
gonna like one of the
Axeman.
guns one of the guns is gonna have a kid, and they're gonna be like Randy Orton, and then they're like their Cowboy Bob is gonna be fucking Billy Gunn. And
Yeah.
people are gonna have to pretend
Jesus.
like Billy Gunn was a big fucking deal. Like Bob, at least Bob Orton was a big deal,
Yeah.
but still, um, pretend that Billy Gunn is as good as Bob Gunn. Anyway, they kind of just play grab ass a little bit, and then Jay goes for a Blade Runner, and Clark runs away. Oh yeah,
What
he's
did I
wrestling. Yeah, did
say?
I say he's wrestling Clark Connors? Yeah, he's Jay White versus Clark
Yeah.
Connors.
So Clark
Um,
Connors was channeling Ric Flair real bad because when he walks around the ring, Rick loves to do well when he's not injured. He just doesn't want to fight, so he'll just walk around the ring. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
yeah, he just kind of powders a lot. But like Jay gets him in an armbar and then gives him belly scritches and an ass pat because he's a dog.
The dog.
Yeah.
He
Usual
dog.
boy. Yeah. It was
Um,
really good. This match was full of little like I miss Jay White. Can I say it? I want to say it because like they
yeah, I like
mentioned
Jay
this.
White.
This is his first singles.
Let's see,
In like
15,000 days. That's insane.
Yeah.
yeah, like forever. God damn
Give
it.
them the shot. If we're doing this, give them the shot.
All right, yeah,
No.
no,
They're
it's your
adding even
turn.
more
It's your
zeros.
turn.
They're adding even more zeros.
Erica, can you hold
I
them
got the
down?
scruff. I got the scruff.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah.
Ah!
All right, you're good. Okay, it's only gonna burn a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your friend, honey.
God damn.
The
What the fuck is
contagion
this
has to
show?
stop.
What
Were
the
you
fuck are we
give an
doing with our
antibiotic
lives?
to a possum wizard in a lucha mask?
I just had
That's
to stop a
screaming?
possum wizard and a switch
Yeah, you.
because we keep adding exponential numbers of zeros to numbers. What is this
No, he
bit?
said
Who is this
1,500.
for?
So
You said
It is for the
15,000.
it is for the weird motherfuckers who somehow have been listening to this for longer than 10 episodes for some reason, who know
Man.
about this callback, and we love you. And there
yeah,
keeps
so you
being
add
more
a
of you.
zero and it's just 15,000. Oh
Not
wait, no.
anymore. You're gonna
It said 15
see
months.
it's starting to fall. It's working. Yeah. I know.
Oh, just go eat more cheese. It's fine.
No,
You
we're
got plenty.
all right. Well, here, take yours too, and then when we're done here, I'll get you an ice cream, and we're gonna fumigate.
Ice cream.
Yeah, we'll go get an ice cream, and then while we're gone, Erica, remember with the tent. Okay, all right.
The 10?
The tent.
Oh.
Fumigating this bitch. Okay, yeah,
Oh.
we're killing them all
I
dead.
want Rocky
And we're making
Road.
that. Got it. A commentary is all like, "Hey, Excalibur, are you scared?" And he's like, "No, Taz, I've got you to protect me." And then Ian Riccaboni wouldn't be scared because he has Caprice to protect him.
Yeah,
They're
which
just
is
like,
true.
crowd gets like very dead for long portions of this match. Like
Yeah.
every time, like they need Clark Connors to spear Jay White as hard as possible for them to like pay attention. And he does
Yeah.
several times because that's his thing. He just like hits people as hard as possible with shoulder tackles. He does one to Jay where Jay like bounces head first off of the fucking ropes and just
The
like flips
rope.
around a bunch.
Yeah. That
The
was
high
sick.
tension steel cable, as Taz likes to say.
Yeah, fuck.
That's hard.
And yeah, apparently I was getting sleepy during this portion of the show because I wrote "I'm getting eepy" in my notes.
I didn't really get like. First of all, this is Jay White's first match back. We all know that he's gonna win. Like
Yeah.
we talked out through like the entire match was just like, what is this telling? Where are the stakes in this? Like it didn't really like the dogs have beef with everyone. So Jay White fighting with Connors makes sense on like a couple of levels because of the Bullet Club and so forth. But there wasn't really that feeling of tension there, or like,
Yeah,
I guess.
so like here's the thing: is like this feud feels like it's more Jay versus Finlay.
Yeah.
Because they
So
have
why do
long beef, but like that's
yeah
all in another company, and they keep talking about it, but I don't
yeah
care
right
because Bullet Club
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore. So who gives a shit about who kicked who out of Bullet Club like 5 years ago? I guess 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know.
yeah
It was a fine match. It was fine. Like it was fine. I just felt like
it was fun.
it didn't have like any like you said, Hamter, it didn't have stakes. It didn't have heat. Latino
Yeah,
heat.
no heat.
Because there was a
Yeah
bunch of white guys.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's a
was
yeah,
New Zealand, a little New Zealand spice, I guess.
New Zealand spice. I don't know what kind of spices do they have down there. I don't know.
Good ones.
Anyway, like yeah, so Clark
Go.
is just like shoulder tackling the shit out of Jay through the whole thing, and then like eventually Jay White catches him with like this disgusting looking dragon screw.
Yeah.
Because they're New Japan boys, so they got to know the dragon screws. And so it's like, oh, Jay's gonna make his comeback. Nope, he gets shoulder tackled to death again. He like goes up into the air this time.
If you've seen the picture of the dude getting hit by the buffalo, right?
I feel bad for that
A little
dude.
bit.
I mean, he got close, but like, he also looked like he was trying to protect the kid he was with.
More or less, yeah, and he got fucked up.
Sure did.
That sucks. Don't get out of the car. You would not catch
They
me
move
with that
fast,
close to a
too.
buffalo. Yeah, especially when they're horny, apparently.
Ooh. Ugh.
Yeah, Jay comes back, he gets a big elbow. Uranagi only gets 2, and he just can't get any offense. He's trying to get the Blade Runner, he can't get it. Cutthroat suplex only gets 2. He still can't get the Blade Runner. And he gets power slammed, and now he's in fucking trouble.
This is vaguely interesting because the first half of the match, it was Jay dominated. So,
Yep.
sorry.
So this plays into the finish, but like they set up they establish Jay White as a counter wrestler, right? So like he can counter any move you throw at him. So when Clark Connors goes for the spear to try and finish it, Jay like manages to like catch him in a guillotine, and then he turns it over into like this bridging choke, so that he's like what Connors is on his back and Jay's like flipped over him and he's choking him out and he has to tap. It looks really, really good, but it seemed a little contrived to set up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good job. I really don't buy the whole Jay White is a counter wrestler, but I guess he is, if they say so.
Like, if you want.
I think that Jay White is a knife pervert, and therefore he can do whatever he wants because I love him.
I mean,
That's
he
how-
can. I don't care what he does. It's like what commentary says. It's like, what are you talking about, counter wrestler? I guess he countered. He does the thing. Anyway, Clark tries to attack post-match, but he gets Blade Runnered, and then Dave Finlay comes out and hits Jay White. He gets the shillelagh back. That's right, Jay White stole the shillelagh, and now Finlay took it back. So that brings out the rest of the Bang
snakes,
Bang Gang.
right?
Yep.
Snakes,
Yep.
yeah.
Snakes. Juice Robinson has a chain, and the dogs bail, and this feud will continue. To what
So
end?
morale improves.
We will find out later. To what end?
They wheel Connors out in a commentary chair, a wheelie chair.
Awesome.
Cope and Cage are gonna talk. They have a match at Redemption against Claudio and Pac, and then like before they can actually say too much, the Death Rider just show up and beat the fuck out of them. And good job, good call,
Well done.
well done.
Yeah, no, that was the right move.
That's a smart thing. Just beat them up.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
like they fuck him up a bunch, and then Pac's like, I cannot believe you have the audacity to challenge the likes of us for your tag titles. And it's like you're not gonna cakewalk over us. And he calls him like he's like, you're not gonna walk over us, quote unquote legends, and they'll remind you exactly who we are. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. I really
Oh,
want them to just absolutely crush the ever-loving shit out of
It would
Cage
be
and Cope. It would be great.
Funny.
Be real
It
nice.
would be
would
so funny if they beat him. If they fucking beat him, and then everybody's like, "Oh, I guess we're not getting Young Bucks versus Cage and Cope."
And nothing of value was lost.
Okay, cool. No DQ match for the AEW Women's Tag Team titles.
Oh, that's so good.
Divine Dominion versus Sisters of Sin.
Oh, you violent little thing. I am in love with Sky Blue, and I don't care who knows it.
Yep. So yeah, we're all expecting Sky to blade like a motherfucker for this. Divine Dominion has hockey sweaters on.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? I like them. I like hockey sweaters.
Yeah.
Cool. Good for them. There, gets here for a fight. See, the sisters attack right away. Kendo sticks, and they dump the bigger team out of the ring, and then they go out and they go looking for some plunder, and they get a table, daddy.
They are plundering. Yes.
Some chairs. Throw that in
the hardware. And with the
Julio,
Home Depot.
At the Home Depot. Well, I like to shop at Lowe's.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was supposed to be.
When I do a death match, I like to go to the local Ace Hardware. I like to support a local franchiser.
Taz would shop at Home Depot because they're orange, or maybe he wouldn't because they're orange. They stole his
that's
color.
gimmick
Oh, yeah.
infringement, brother.
That's
Yeah, you're right. Right. So yeah, Taz is
to whom
Taz
it
is an
may
Ace.
concern.
Yeah.
Taz is an Ace
This is the
Hardware guy for sure.
500th letter I've written you about this matter.
P.S. I am not a crackpot.
PPS. I'm gonna kill you with my hands, my grip.
I've never been happy, and you've stolen my color.
PS. Send Hook.
He sends Hook to the Home Depot, and they just beat the shit out of him in the parking lot. Oh man!
Home Depot and like store 805.
Like high school kids in uniform, just stopping his ass.
I love you, Hook. I love you. You're very
Hook.
pretty.
You're so pretty. Stop talking, and I'd love you so much more.
God.
This fucking show, Jesus.
They do this nice bit where Julia puts Lena Cross in the tarantula, and then just like she goes back and forth with the kendo sticks, smacking Bane and Cross. That this is very good.
That might be one of the best uses of the tarantula, like I think I've ever seen. Like it was really well done.
Yeah. So then Julia gets a spike and she's going to stab somebody in the face with it, but she accidentally stabs Sky Blue, and now she's bleeding. She didn't get a gusher, but she was bleeding.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. You know she wanted it. I'm glad that she got it.
Tony said, "Don't do the whole Crimson Mask. You can't go full Muda every time, or it loses."
Yeah, they stopped her right there. It's like, all right, don't do
it. We agreed on a 1 or a 2. 1 or a 2
on the Muda scale.
Yeah. I did watch that match, by the way.
Yes,
it absolutely slapped. Like,
actually, after we finish, I'll ask you if you watched the other cool match that everybody's talking about this week. God, what happened next? All right, so now they're just the Divine Dominion take over, and they're like throwing chairs and suplexes, and it's cool. They get slammed on the ramp, and then the Divine Dominion brings out a table, which everybody gets excited for.
Yeah.
Something about commentary is rambling about how are you going to jump off the top rope with the table? You'd have to be Paul White size. Like, and that just makes everybody just crack up laughing for no reason. So they're gonna.
He was like, Paul White has been mentioned more in this broadcast than the last 10 years.
God.
Not 10 years because it's not been 10 years, but not yet.
Not yet. He's been there a while though. When I think about it. Yes. So they're gonna. Bane is gonna suplex somebody through a table. He uses Sky, and then Julia saves her, and then they both double suplex Bane through the table, and that's cool.
Yes.
Well done. So they got they have Lena Cross isolated, and they just like kick the shit out of her for a little bit. And she manages to hold out until Bane comes back and just starts throwing him around. Like, this is a very cool little hardcore match.
Yeah.
They the sisters grab their Artists of Stardom belts, and the Dominion get their women's tag belts, and they both miss. They both try for suplexes, and then the sisters get a DDT for 2. Lena Cross goes up. Sky Blue escapes and gets cheeky Nandas, and she's going to follow up with something through a table that's on the outside. But Bane just choke slams her through it.
Holy shit.
It is a holy shit moment. Yeah, the crowd went.
Yeah.
Yep. Julia gets Lena Cross in the Manji Gatame. Lena Cross can't do shit for a second, but then Bane just powers out. Tombstones her. Cross comes back in. Double choke slam. That's it. Divine Dominion retain.
Oh my God. No, when she powered out of it and then got her into the spinning tombstone, I was just like, fuck.
That was good. Great stuff. Great stuff.
There was a really great moment with Julia Hart getting Megan Bane in the hold while Megan was just squatting in the center of the ring. It was great.
That
Great
no,
stuff.
the whole setup, that whole sequence, the whole
Yeah.
setup when she got her into, I forget what the Japanese word is for it.
Well, they said Manjigatame, but I don't think it's the Manjigatame. I think it was a flying octopus hold.
Yeah, it looked like a
Yeah.
flying octopus. Yeah, holy fuck, like that was
I don't
real.
know why they called it the Manji, but whatever.
Well,
I'm just so fucking happy that Julia Hart still kicks so much ass and like that,
yeah.
like, because I feel like a lot of people, I feel like every couple months I'll see something on the internet where people are just like, yeah, Julia Hart's like whatever. I'm like, you need to get fucked. Like Julia Hart is amazing. Like I love Julia Hart.
The Divine Dominion has had the. I mean, I think they're I think Sisters of Sin are an excellent tag team. It's kind of a bummer that the Divine Dominion has a stranglehold on the titles because I think they're title worthy.
I think they're title worthy too. I
Yeah.
also think that
If only for
I
it.
yeah, I like that I like that they have this stranglehold, but they're getting away from the like tag team of Goldbergs squashing people in under 5 minutes, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're
Well,
getting away
just
from
recently, remember they would have the 5 minute
yeah,
challenge?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're getting away from that, and now they're getting more towards like they've had a couple fights now where it's like, okay, that was a fight, like that, like
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I don't think it hurts them at all, and I like the longer, I like that they're so, lack of a better word, dominating. They're like I love it, I really do. Because I think it's when they lose it that it's gonna give so much shine to them fucking belts, because I feel like those
Oh yeah.
belts didn't have the greatest debut. I feel like it just because of like it was good, and then like Willow and Harley had a great run with it, but like I feel like that first the I feel like it was that like they gave, they're like, hey, we're doing women's tag belts, and then they started like that's when they started, in my opinion, like the women's division started to get booked weird. You know what I mean? It was
Well,
around there that things started to kind of backslide a little bit, and it didn't get really bad until Tony left, because they like I feel like when Tony was there, you could justify it with the numbers, be like, this chick is fucking over. We have to put her on as much as possible. Like
well, yeah, like Tony just being in a feud made the feud
elevate.
important.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
exactly.
I think, and that was like part of the reason why I'm pretty sure that like Tony was in the tournament to begin with, the tag team tournament. But like the big thing to me is that the reason the tag team division floundered was because they had all these tag teams put together to do this tournament. Some of them were new, some of them had been established, and then they just everybody vanished.
Yeah, and there
Some
was
of
some
that was just
injuries too,
some of that
and
was injuries, some of that was just like we're not doing this for
yeah,
whatever reason. And then like it seems very clear that they're setting up to do the Brawling Birds to challenge at Wembley.
Yeah.
So that then meant they both had to go away and not do stuff for like a month and a half. So
Mm.
then they lost all their momentum and now they're back being like, we're extremely
Yeah.
British,
Yeah. Come get a
which is
pint.
okay. Yeah, come get a
which is
point.
fine. Like they're a
In
great tag team. I love
in
them as a
that
tag team.
or
They're
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, but the I gotta again agree with our glamos across the pond. It's a little weird. It's a bit heavy
Yeah,
handed. It's a
I
bit
don't
heavy
think
handed.
I don't think anybody buying a ticket to see them at Wembley is going to be like, "Oh, are they British?"
Yeah. That
'Cause
how well does that
I
sell over there?
I presume that people buying tickets watch the product or at least are aware of the
Yeah.
Yeah,
product. There's
yeah.
like
I mean,
two British
especially
women in a match in a tag team are birds. They're birds. They're brawling
Oh,
birds.
the boys.
they
Yeah.
fight.
I don't know. I
Fight,
like
fight,
them.
fight, 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 fight.
I I think it would have been better if there was like an actual tag team division and they could have feuded with somebody to set up for the fact they're going to challenge for the belts. And probably what's just going to end up happening is they're going to get into a number one contenders title match, win, and that'll be the build with Divine Dominion. And that'll be fine, but also whatever. Go to the back. Bang Bang Gang is here, and they are pissed off about what happened to Jay.
Yep.
And Juice challenges the Dogs to a double chain tag match. So him and Jay versus the Dogs.
Yeah.
And Jay says they're going to give them the beating that their fathers should have given them.
Yeah.
This is
that
yeah.
I don't know if they said chain match. I don't know if that means like they're going to do like chains on the wrist or if they're going to do dog collar.
I think
feel
they're
like they
doing
should do
chains
dog
on
collar.
the. I feel like they should do dog collar because dogs, but
They're the
also
Dogs. And this whole feud
they
has
would
been
have
about
said that,
dogs.
right?
yeah, but also AEW does a lot of dog collar, and I feel like it's tied to certain people that it like.
When was the last time they did a dog collar match?
Fuck you.
Was the dog collar match the only one they've done?
No. Well, shit, because the FTR and them boys was ROH.
Was before, and it was before that other one.
Yeah, fuck. All right.
They haven't done it in a long time.
You know what? When I'm wrong, you're wrong. Fuck you.
Anyway, it's gonna be good because like,
I'm the Heenan tonight this week, folks. I think I'm the Heenan.
You're the Heenan who's wrong. I'm the Heenan who's right.
Will you stop? Yeah, that's right. It's all Heenan.
It's just gonna be interesting because, like, I don't know. That I like Jay and Finn. Not Jay and Finn. Jay and Juice are good together, and then Connor. Like, I like the Dogs. They're fine.
Yeah.
What's his name? Juice has history with Dave Finlay because they used to be a tag team.
Wow,
they used to be buddies. Juice turned on Finlay in New Japan to join the Bullet Club. They were called Finn Juice, if you want to know how original their tag team name was.
Okay, Finn Juice. Wow. Wow.
Finn Juice.
Oof.
Good
naming things is hard. Good stuff.
Okay.
Good and then he's like, wait, I don't have to be Finn Juice anymore, and I get to hang out with the Bang Bang.
Wait. Hold on. You're telling me the guy who was, they were like, hey, you need to come up with a name for yourself. And was like, cool, I'm rock hard. He couldn't come up with something better than Finn Juice. All right. I'm fucking blown away.
Astounding.
Well, he came up with Juice Robinson. I don't know who came up with the rock hard part. It's bricked up Juice Robinson.
Oh, sigh.
Buttress Juice Robinson.
Buttress Juice Robinson. Flying Buttress Juice Robinson. Oh my God.
It's the pleats, Juice Robinson. That is a very specific. There's like maybe four girls that laughed at home, and I love you. Are
they actually listening?
No, probably not.
They know who they are.
You should tell them to watch and be like, there's going to be a reference at the end of this one that you're going to want to hear.
There's a real old Curb Your Enthusiasm in there. Why you like go for it?
Oh my God. All right, main event. All-Star
Here we go.
Trios match. On side, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, and Jon Moxley. On the other side, Don Callis Family, Hechizero, Brian Cage, and Jake Doyle.
The gang's
They are like commentaries, like doing a hard fucking sell that Kevin Knight might actually win Sunday. Not buying it.
Yeah.
I like seeing Hechizero and Will Ospreay wrestle each other. They have a very good exchange at the start there. Hechizero is good. Tie up the little the cheeky slag into knots, please. Thank you. And good night.
And keep him there.
So yeah, the faces are doing like quick tags in and out, and it's kind of
Yeah.
interesting because like Kenny will tag Will tag Mox will tag Will, and like Kenny and Mox like won't work, like they won't actually touch or
Yeah.
interact because they don't like each other. Whatever Death Rider shit is happening, the history of Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley is like violent and storied. And they had a exploding cage match that not a cage match, it's just exploding barbed wire match that it didn't explode, but they hate each other. It's great.
Oh,
So eventually they get to a point where Kenny does tag
yeah.
Mox, and the crowd pops big for it. But eventually, yeah,
HW.
the heels take advantage of Mox, and they do some stuff, and they do it. Mox
Yeah, they
manages
get
a
in the corner.
babyface suicide, and he's like teases him a little bit, and it's just it's like I don't like it's like kind of like exactly what you expect the match to be. Like they get like how to describe this. Mox and Ospreay, like the last 2 weeks before this, have had tag matches that were squash matches, right?
Yeah.
And they let the other side get their offense in. This was kind of like that, only just
Yeah.
longer, and with Hechicero
Yeah.
on the other side. Um,
And also Etchy Sarah and Kenny
and also
Omega.
Kenny Omega. Yeah, so like it's just like they just added some extra people this week, and it's longer. So like
Yeah.
the Don Callis family doesn't really like. There's not really a point where it's like they're going to beat them. It's like nope. But like it's cool. Like
Yeah, it's a very
they
great
do
match.
they do spots. Like Ospreay gets a corkscrew kick, and then there's like a weird moment where he's like, I don't know who to hot tag. He doesn't
Yeah,
know which of his two dads to whose hand to take, and he chooses Kenny.
he does. I
And
feel like
Mox is
that
just
was
like,
the choice. Yeah. So when you're like, I think Dead Before Dawn is the where you have to make relationships with characters and your choices on how you
oh,
interact with them matter.
Um,
And Will's been really dumping all of his time and attention into Mox and is like, oh,
yeah.
right, I don't want to fuck this relationship chain up. So I'm going to pick him this time. But everybody's like, it's, anyways,
yeah,
that's
it
kind of
is,
the
it
vibe
is,
got
it's.
from that.
I mean, all right, in case some people haven't played that, and I know some people have played Baldur's Gate, it's literally like, it's like you make a decision, and it'll be like, Shadowheart like that, Gale like that, Mizell hated that.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
like, so Will tags Kenny, and just like his relationship with each of the Death Rider just drops a little bit because like they didn't like that.
They didn't like that.
They didn't like that. There you go. Baldur's Gate 3. We worked it in. This is just the
We
weirdest episode ever.
This is
We're
definitely up there. We are
all
fucking
over the
all
fucking
over the
place.
place. Jesus.
I'm really glad this road is empty and there's no one else on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Because we're just
Man,
kind of
Our mind road, yeah.
our mind road. A mind road. Um, they do they eventually they do what is it? They do the Death Rider fuck train, and they let
oh
Kenny
yeah.
join,
Oh,
Yeah, Kenny
and
gets
the
gets in.
crowd
they
pop
run
for
it.
that.
Yeah, when the riders run a train on their enemy. Yeah.
Hmm. They did the train.
There's no
So like it
tension
does
in this room.
no tension in this room at all. It
Oh,
seems it like
I
it
kind of
actually seems like
kind of like the temperature in here, guys.
it seems like they're like getting along, right? They're all getting along, and Mox is gonna hit a dragon on somebody, and he
Yeah.
gets hit by Kenny with a misfired V trigger.
Yeah.
Oops.
Ooh, you'll have that.
Oh,
That'll happen.
Yeah, you start
Um,
throwing them V triggers
so the
around.
second time tonight, maybe there's just something in the ring.
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
You know,
maybe the temperature's off. I don't know.
Maybe
the temperature is
the
off.
temperature's
Who
off.
fucked with the temperature in
Who
here?
Knoblin.
Jon Moxley dad mode. Who touched the thermostat?
I told you. Always, yeah.
All legs and temperature in here. Who touched the thermostat? Looking at you, Noblins.
The fucking Noblins. Yeah, so then the Don Callis, they just beat up on Kenny for a little bit, and they're triple teaming him with like this big nasty elbow. Ospreay saves him, and they're gonna set up something nasty, but Mox knocks him off. A V trigger, hidden blade, takeout, Doyle and Cage, and then Hechicero eats a V trigger, hidden blade combo, and they win.
Yeah.
Omega, Ospreay, and Moxley win. And
Why
then
does Hechicero need to eat this pin, dude? Fucking Brian, do somebody else.
especially they just showed him come out with the fucking CMLL heavyweight
CMLL.
championship, and I know that's not the most important title in that company.
Yeah, but come on.
But AEW makes it out to be a big deal,
Hampton,
and they beat him.
let me tell you though, Hampton.
What? I'm so angry. I got my arm
as someone
hurt.
who is making dinner in the back right now, that is like some brown rice and grilled chicken and veggies. And I have lost 10 pounds, and it's great. It's wonderful. However, you have to keep eating to grow them hetcha titties. And that's what they don't tell you. The estrogen helps, but you have to eat, girl. You have to feed your body to get them hetcha titties growing. And hechiceros eat pins to get them.
I was wondering where the fuck
really
this was going.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What
I
the
don't
fuck?
care how fucking long. I don't care how long it takes to get there.
No, I was just wondering where the fuck that was going.
No, enjoy the ride and just lay back and enjoy the fucking ride. It swerves a little, but yeah, like let the engine lull you to sleep.
Hold on, I have something to show you, and then takes us 10 miles down a dirt road, and we come across like this really weird, esoteric cement sculpture garden that some rando in Wisconsin made with bottles,
grotto shit.
Yeah.
No, I think where she took us was just like, hey, check out that cool mirror, or check out that weird rock.
No.
And
See,
it's
if
just
you've
like
ever
a rock
been,
that kind of looks like a dog or something. I don't
all
know.
my love to Madison right now. If you've ever been around, if you've been around that area in Wisconsin, go to the Forevertron. Okay, that shit fucking rules. That's where I took us to get to that hetcha titties joke. All right. He eats pins to grow titties. All right. That's it. I'm doing mine with avocado and a lot of grilled chicken and
butter. The answer is butter.
After
I don't know. I'm just like doing stuff and they're there.
Yeah.
I'm just fat. What can I say?
You don't gotta overthink about it. I'm making this is called a goof. This is a joke. It's a bit.
Oh no. Not what that is?
No. That explains a lot of the show, actually.
It's all a bit.
Wait, what's a bit? We're supposed to be doing
goof. This is a bit.
This is a bit. My
That's
spiders are coming in now. That's a throwback.
Spiders are coming in. No. It's dark matter and yearning.
Dark matter and yearning. That's what it was. Yeah. Jesus Christ! This is oops all callbacks. Yeah, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Jesus.
We're almost done.
Mox ate the V trigger and he takes that personally. So like they're fighting back and forth, and Omega shoves Will down, and now they're going to fight. And the Young Bucks come out to be like, "Hey, calm down." And there's a bunch of miscommunication. And Roppongi Vice comes out, and Kenny's going to hit them with the V trigger, and then he's running in, and just like from off camera, Kevin Knight just launches himself over the ropes and clocks Kenny with the fucking TNT belt.
It was wild. It was really cool
because he just comes from off screen. It's so cool. Good. So the show goes off the air with Kevin posing with the two belts, and Kenny's sitting in front of him. There's like face is bleeding. Very cool visual. That match will be
I
very
said
good at Redemption, but I don't think he's going to win.
omens and
Yeah. Oh
portents.
God.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Omens
I
and
don't.
portents.
Oh, there's a fucking pay-per-view this weekend.
Sure
Mhm.
is.
I
Sure is,
don't.
friend.
God, I'm trying to. Yeah, no, I'm looking. I'm looking around, and I can't seem to find a fuck to give. And you know, it's really weird because it's an AEW pay-per-view. You think I would
Damn.
be overflowing with fucks to give about this, but like I kind of just I'm out. I'm clean
I,
out. This
I, this was my understanding is this entire show was created to do Omega versus MJF 3.
then
And
why
Wow.
the
MJF is hurt, so they couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's why they had to do the title change on TV.
wow.
Gotcha.
That's why there's no
Well,
redemption on Redemption. But that's why the main event should be Willow and Thekla.
thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
That's a world title match.
That's world title match, and we can get some redemption out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking A, unless you're planning for some fucking weird reason to have Tekla
Oh,
go over.
there's Jack Perry versus Beast Mordos versus Commander versus Speedball versus Nick Wayne versus El Clone. It's a
For
six-way
what?
ladder match to determine the number one contender for the AEW International Championship.
Oh,
This is the first I'm hearing about it, and
Yeah.
yeah.
is that
Sorry,
on the is that the card proper? That sounds like a fucking that sounds
yeah.
like a for 0 hour. It
I'm
sounds like a buy-in.
literally,
If that's on 0
on
hour, I will
the
shit my pants.
wiki. I'm just on the wiki right now. So
Oh, but it doesn't sound like a 0 hour. But you know what I mean? It sounds like a thrown together thing that I hadn't like. Okay,
Yeah, like this whole show feels like they had
just
something specific in mind and it fell apart.
yeah,
And they're
and
yeah.
just like, shit, we have to book a pay-per-view.
I didn't realize that, but that really tracks. See, I love that at least one of us pays attention because to me this is just I'm doing this purely fan cast.
All right.
I don't
So
know.
like
This is my heart. I'm just all
so
coming
like
from the heart.
granted the theory about MJF and Omega being at Redemption is basically just a theory, but like it's the only thing that actually makes sense.
It's where I thought it was going. Like yeah, it
Yeah.
really that made the most sense to me. I don't because I don't understand why and like just any of this just is I don't
I don't
know.
know. It's
I'm
like
gonna
it
watch
was
it. I'm gonna watch it. You damn right
I'm
I'm gonna watch it.
probably well
I'm
I'll
not
see
gonna
what I
pay
do.
for it, but
I'm not gonna pay for it. I don't know.
maybe ring bell that. I don't know.
I will watch with a
Well,
friend.
you're editing.
No, I asked Piper to do it this
Oh,
week.
okay.
Long story
That
short, but I edit too many podcasts that and not enough that pay me, so I had to readjust the editing schedule so that it wasn't insane in case I luck out and get a fucking job. Uh, yeah, that's how that
that's
happened.
fair.
We're doing the
That's
show
fair.
on the show, folks. Hey, we're making excellent time. We could
Hey,
probably
well the episode the Dynamite is over.
I know that's
Yeah, the
nuts. So
Dynamite is over.
and I mean, I feel like what we killed like almost a half hour that we normally are is filled with shit. So
Oh yeah, we started late.
yeah, we start.
The
Anyone else
episode
got
is
anything
still
else?
littered with shit, but
Yeah, yeah.
oh, um, did anybody else watch the Samoa Joe Necro Butcher Dark Side of the Ring?
Not yet. It's what I'm doing with dinner when I'm done with this.
Okay. Has anybody other than me seen Joe versus Necro?
No, I've never seen Joe versus Necro.
Mm-mm.
Watch it before you watch the episode.
All right, maybe
Like
we should
you
do it. Maybe
absolutely
we should do a Patreon. Maybe we should get together, do a quick talk about it. But we should watch the episode after, and then or watch the match and watch the episode
Yeah.
after this, and then sometime in I don't know, sometime in the next week we'll talk about it. Again, we're
figure
doing the
out.
show
Oh
on the
yeah, like
show.
this is just like this is seriously like it's been a while since I watched Dark Side of the Ring, but like this was like one of those like I absolutely need to see this one because I never thought there was much of a story behind it. And then like
But
the actual
apparently
story
there
is
is.
pretty cool.
Bananas.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It's very
Wow.
weird.
I'm so excited.
It's very much like this is the match that the internet booked,
Fascinating. Okay. All right.
and
Well,
Ian
I
Rotten
mean,
is a carny.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, they always
that-
are. They always fucking are.
They all are
Liars.
carnies. Like, and that's the funny
Yeah,
because
they are.
they interview Joe and they interview Necro, and they're both like they're working their asses off. They're just like in character for the thing.
But no, oh my God. Yeah. All right. That's what
It's
I'm
cool.
doing. Hampton, do you have anything to add? Housekeeping? My chicken
No.
movement's done.
No, tell Ella stop shooting me with things.
Look, it's for your own good, and as long as you stop, getting into my region's cabinet without asking, you're gonna have. Yeah, I'm just saying. Remember,
Hey,
come to me.
Hamster,
What?
Hamster, just over here. Ella, you don't hear this. Hamster,
I
we got,
Can't look.
we
can't.
got, I got some protozoa.
Yeah.
Get some protozoa. Yeah, we gotta do some
Good shit.
protozoa after. Yeah, we got the
Yeah,
good
let's
shit.
do
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, are you guys doing dark arts over there?
No.
Are you doing alchemy?
No, it's more
No.
like biology.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, then I will get to my housekeeping then, as long as y'all aren't doing anything weird. Thank you for listening to this show. Jesus Christ, what is the matter with you? Please, for the love of God, I'm not even kidding right now. It would be so awesome because, like, a lot of y'all listen to the show. It's really great, and I love every single one of you. I would love so much if every single one of you could find a podcast app. It might be the one you listen to, or you could just go to a Spotify, even if you don't use it, and just rate it there or comment there. Do it. Go to all the places and fucking 5-star us. Please, for the love of fuck. YouTube. Go to YouTube and subscribe to Fake Fight Studios and find the podcast and like all that shit. Like all that shit and say good things.
Maybe if you leave a review or a comment, we'll read it.
Yeah, we'll read it. Oh God, no. If you leave a comment or a review in a place that I can find it, or even better, fucking show your work. Send that shit to me.
Oh no.
I will read that shit on the show. I don't give a fuck. I am like
positive or negative. Let's go. As long as it doesn't have slurs in it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just got done talking about work shoot pipe bombs with Josie. Boss, you want someone to rip you a new asshole? Rip me a new asshole. That'd be great. No, I'm kidding. Please no work shoots. I'm delicate. Patreon.com/WNFFpod. Something's going on there. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I just talked about it. Everything is Wrestling, the show I do with Bugs Matrix, where we have people come info dump at us about the things that they know a lot about, and we relate it to wrestling and Magic the Gathering because that's how our brains work. It's going swimmingly. We did Politics is Wrestling, and we invited the woman who literally wrote the fucking book, Josie Reisman, a friend of the pod. So yeah, and literally like the conversation I got into podcasting to have. In the meantime, we became like friends and worked together and stuff. But we finally had the talk. So if you've heard of Neo Kayfabe and you know Kayfabe, get ready for the third and hopefully final form, Necro Kayfabe. And then we gotta kill this shit. But we are the English language soft launch of a new theory of politics from known political theorizer, Josie Reisman, beloved doll. So go check that out. Everything is Wrestling. It's all grabs.bsky.social. Everything is Wrestling, all the pod places. Everything I said about leaving stars and reviews, do it. Fucking do it. Yeah. Please find Erica on Blue Sky and give her money. Find someone on Hampton's page and give them money. Find me at GarrettTaylor.com on Blue Sky, where all my links exist. And please, for the love of fuck, give me money. I still don't have a job. So it's like liking and subscribing with Cash App. I love you all. I can't think of anything else. That's all the things. Right?
Happy wrestling.
Happy wrestling.
Happy wrestling. Yeah, how fun is it for our listeners when we make callbacks in the episode to shit that we said before the start of the show? Because I can't guarantee I don't get a rosebud in there. 'Cause Jesus Christ.